During my school days, I wondered about different colors around us. Many questions arose in my mind. Why blue is blue? Why red looks red? Why green is green? Why sky is blue in color? Hey there, I am Shruti, the creator of Dnyanbodh Science Center, where we learn, we share about different experiences and learning strategies depending on constructivist approach. Here I am going to produce different videos regarding the curriculum of grade 8, 9 and 10, which will be helpful for you in upcoming academic year. So let's get started. In India, 20th February is celebrated as National Science Day. C.V. Raman discovered scattering of light, which answered all these questions, and his discovery and his findings gave recommendations into the research of quantum mechanics. He was born in Madras on 7th November 1888 in a Tamil family. He is graduated from physics and English. He worked as a scientist or professor in Indian Institute of Cultivation of Science. In 1917, he was awarded a Pallet Chair of Professors. What was his work? So before him, Rayleigh was the scientist who discovered about the answer why sky looks blue. So the effect was known as Rayleigh scattering. While traveling through sea, Raman observed why water looks blue. So the answer known to us is it is a reflection of sky. But does it? He doubted the Rayleigh effect and thought about it. So his findings were different. He explained why actually there are colors around us. What actually happens when light is scattered. So he has been awarded for his discoveries in scattering of light. So what actually he found? Just take one example. You see green color around us. You know there is photosynthesis performed by trees which have green colored pigment called chlorophyll. But why trees look green? So let's discuss the answer. You know that the earth is surrounded by different layers of gases that we call it as atmosphere. So this atmosphere has rarer than denser, denser, denser and denser layers of gases. So when sunlight travels through these different layers, gets refracted. Due to this refraction, the wavelength of the light changes. Now during this refraction, the most color scattered in the atmosphere is blue, and that's why sky looks blue in color. But what happens with other color frequencies, other light wavelengths? So what happens here? When light falls on the chlorophyll, you know that trees perform photosynthesis. Now this photosynthesis is by using sunlight. Now when sunlight falls on the tree or on the leaf, all the frequencies of red color, orange color and yellow color are absorbed by tree. But only the frequency which is for green color or the wavelength which is for green color is emitted again in the atmosphere. Now our eyes catches it as green color, and that's why we see that plants are green in color. So we call that color as a green. So this happens with water. Yes, no doubt it is reflection of sky. But the same thing happens with the water surface. Now what happens? When light falls on the water surface, small amount of energy is absorbed by water. Small amount of energy means the color frequency is also absorbed by the water. And what happens? It reflects certain amount of energy which is nothing but the color of blue, and that's why water looks blue in color. So all these natural phenomena are explained by C.V. Raman in the experiment called scattering of light. He explained the actual reason behind this natural phenomena, and after that the quantum mechanics has changed its perspective to see different colors. Before this, Max Planck established the equation for wavelength, and he told that if wavelength changes, the color of the ray also changes. So by this was a revolutionary discovery in the field of science, in the field of physics, and therefore C.V. Raman has been awarded for Nobel Prize. And the discovery of scattering of light, he took a press conference on 20th February and he published his research, and therefore 20th February we celebrate as National Science Day. This year in 2020, the National Science Day theme is Women Scientists. Now it's not only male who rule the field of science, but there are many women, many female who are actually working in this field and actually are contributing to the world of science. So let's peep into the history and see some women scientists who contributed in the field of science. So it's not only just physics, it's biology, it's chemistry, it's biophysics, it's genetics. Everywhere there are women scientists who actually contributed to this field of Maria Dnyanbodh, German-born American scientist, has got Nobel Prize in 1963, and she suggested a nuclear shell model of atom. Dorothy Hodgkin, a British biochemist, determined the structure of vitamin B12. So it was a revolutionary discovery in the field of biochemistry, and she got Nobel Prize in 1964. Melita Benz invented coffee filter system in 1908. Ada Lovelace, the first computer programmer in the world. Gertrude Bell Elion, she discovered antiretroviral drug which is used for treatment of AIDS in 1988, which is called AZT. Rosalind Franklin, actually she has discovered the structure of DNA and produced X-ray diffraction image of DNA for the first time. Barbara McClintock, her contribution is in the field of cytogenesis, and she produced genetic map for maize and got Nobel Prize in 1983 in the field of physiology. Irene Juliet Curie, she worked in artificial radioactivity. She is daughter of Madame Marie Curie. She got Nobel Prize in chemistry in 1935. What is her work actually? So she turned boron into radioactive nitrogen, aluminium into phosphorus, and magnesium into silicon. So this work of her is very important in the field of radiochemistry. Thanks for watching Dnyanbodh Science Center. Here we are learning different things, different phenomena which are happening around us. I come up with videos every day. Here we are going to produce teaching, learning, video lectures which will be helpful for you for preparation of your academic year and upcoming exams. So please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I get the new video for you. Also, if you like this video, please hit the like button and share it with your friends. Thank you. Bye bye.